What's going on, guys? I've seen a lot of people recently posting on the forums, showing off their stashes and inventories and such, so I thought I'd, jump on the bandwagon and show off my stash. The patch has been pretty good to me, so I want to go ahead and just show off as well. Be one of those assholes. So let's get started. So I've got these stacks and stacks of tri-zips here. At the core of that, I've got these gold chains for trade. Haven't really needed any forts, so I haven't really traded any yet. And kind of the same thing, stacks and stacks of pilgrims. At the core of that, I've got key bar, a fort, and some more gold chains to trade. Let's see. So pistol cases, I haven't really been using any pistols recently. They just kind of junk in here. I sold all the TTs out to start swapping them with P226s. Now that you can't penetrate kivers anymore with TTs, I just kind of decided to dump all those. Weapons crates. So I pretty much exclusively use M4s. I don't really use anything else ever, except if I'm in a scav run or something. So this first case is pretty much just weapons I've pulled off of people that I haven't modified yet. Second case here is my factory case, guns I bring into the factory, all completely modified short barrel M4s. Third case, kind of the same thing, mixed bag, except this one has a couple of the bat signals in it. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the bat signal M4s, but they're pretty fun to play around with in the factory. 3 Predator flashlights, blind the fuck out of people on the factory, and they're pretty neat to mess around with. Last case is just filled with long barrel M4s, 370 millimeter for sniping and such. Because believe it or not, you can snipe with an M4. So it's pretty sad when the M4 bullets do more damage than the actual sniper bullets in the game, but that's another discussion. Got all these 60 round mags here because you need those. Night vision and item cases. These night visions, I'm kind of proud of these. I've got I bought one when the factory night mode came out. Night factory, I bought one pair, and people have just been feeding me pairs ever since. So I lose some, I gain some, I lose some, I gain some, but same thing with the forts. So all these cases are just completely stuffed to the gills with forts here. So I think I'm sitting on over 30 forts. I'll close all these. There we go. Some kivers, I kind of buy them when I need them. You don't like to usually stash them, pull too many of them. Junk stuff for trade. I've got 3 factory keys for trade. If anybody's looking, I've got 5 docks cases for trade, bunch of wallets, key bars, and junk. Random other item case here, just random junk inside of it. Gas ants for trade, zip drives for trade, that kind of crap. Then for money, I think let's see here. Yeah, so for money, when the patch first came out, I was collecting dollars. I was being a dollar whore, getting them dollar bills. This is a stack of 50K. It's another stack of 30K here, and I think in my inventory, yeah, another 10K. So I'm sitting on like 90K, 90K USD. If I had known that item cases were coming mid-patch, then I would have saved more rubles. As it is now, I usually sit on a couple million rubles, and then every time I fill the case up, I just buy another items case, which is probably why I have so many damn item cases. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, you know what? I've seen people do this as well. Let's take a look at skills. So my skills, I've got elite strength, elite health, elite metabolism, and elite endurance. And these are huge. Increased stamina by 150, decreased jump stamina drain by a negative 50%, holding your breath longer, and the elite is decrease breath recovery time by 100%, which is fucking crazy. So kind of the same thing with this, just insane stuff. I highly recommend you guys upgrade strength if nothing else. Strength is probably the most important one. Metabolism's good. I mean, you don't need to eat or drink ever, which is kind of cool. But the most important thing for upgrading metabolism is if you get gut shot, you don't dehydrate, so you can stay in all day with a gut wound and never have to drink anything, which is kind of cool. So, and then health has some good little benefits as well. But stress resistance, I goofed on stress resistance and didn't realize once I had completely leveled metabolism that I wouldn't be able to level stress resistance easy anymore. So that's kind of going to be stuck there, I think, until the end of the patch. I might gain a couple extra levels. Vitality, I didn't even bother. That's such a pain in the ass to have somebody shoot you and then med it, and shoot you and med it, and get like a soft point every time. So I'm not going to be leveling that up. It's not a huge benefit, to getting elite on that, anyways. But that's pretty much it, guys. My name in game is Uncle Soft Hands. So if you've been killed by Uncle Soft Hands and you want to rage at me, feel free. I've got a couple of factory keys for sale, for trade, docs cases, and that's pretty much it. So hit me up if you guys are looking for trade, you're looking to play a couple rounds, and I will talk to you guys later.